Here are 10 great music activities for seniors. Autumn is a season that carries its own melody. The cool air, the soft crackle of leaves underfoot, the golden light that fades a little earlier each evening, it all feels like a quiet song that invites reflection, connection, and gratitude. For seniors, this season can be an especially beautiful time to rediscover the joy of music. Whether shared in a living room, a senior community center, or around a dinner table, music has the power to stir memories, spark smiles, and strengthen bonds. This video explores 10 great music activities designed specifically for seniors this autumn. These ideas aren't about perfect performance or polished skill. They're about joy, creativity, and community. Each activity offers a simple way to bring people together, lift spirits, and make every day a little brighter. Whether you're a caregiver, an activity director, or a family member looking for inspiration, these ideas can help you build moments of laughter, remembrance, and calm through the universal language of music. So settle in, open your heart to the season, and let's explore 10 ways to fill this autumn with music, warmth, and connection. 1. Sing-alongs. Few things bring people together like a good sing-along. It doesn't matter whether anyone's in perfect tune. What matters is participation and the shared rhythm of voices rising together. An autumn sing-along can transform a quiet afternoon into a celebration of life and nostalgia. Classics like You Are My Sunshine, What a Wonderful World, Stand By Me, and Autumn Leaves never fail to create smiles. The familiar lyrics open a window to the past, inviting stories and memories to flow. Each melody carries its own history: weddings, first dances, family road trips, or Sunday dinners with loved ones. Keep it simple. Print lyrics in large text so everyone can follow along. Encourage gentle clapping or swaying. For those with limited mobility, even humming along can provide inclusion. Add a seasonal touch, perhaps apple cider afterward, or a small pumpkin centerpiece on each table, to make the gathering feel festive and warm. The true power of a sing-along lies in belonging. When voices unite, so do hearts. Isolation begins to fade, and joy quietly takes its place. 2. Memory lane listening circles. Sometimes the most powerful musical moments happen in stillness. Listening circles are a wonderful way to invite reflection and conversation through shared music. They are especially meaningful for seniors who may not feel comfortable singing, but love to listen and remember. Begin by selecting familiar genres: big band, early rock and roll, gospel, Motown, or classic jazz. Choose artists like Nat King Cole, Patsy Cline, Frank Sinatra, or Stevie Wonder. Play one song at a time, then pause and simply ask, "What does this remind you of?" Or, "Where were you when you first heard this?" The room will come alive with stories. Someone might recall a first date at a diner, another might talk about a parent who loved a certain tune, or a veteran might remember hearing a band overseas. These stories become the heartbeat of the gathering. Music has a unique ability to reach long-term memories, even for people experiencing dementia. The right melody can awaken feelings of recognition and joy when words are difficult to find. Keep each session small and unhurried, allowing everyone the time to share or simply to listen. End with a moment of gratitude, a simple reflection on what each song brought to mind. In every listening circle, you'll find that music doesn't just recall the past, it revives it. 3. Rhythm circles and percussion play. Rhythm connects us to something primal, the steady pulse that mirrors the heart. Drum circles or rhythm groups are inclusive, energizing, and adaptable to any ability level. Gather participants in a circle and provide small percussion instruments: hand drums, maracas, tambourines, or even simple shakers made from rice and plastic bottles. Begin with a steady beat, then invite everyone to join in. Let one person lead for a few measures before passing the rhythm along. The sound builds naturally, creating a living, breathing expression of community. This activity strengthens coordination and focus while encouraging self-expression. For seniors who struggle with words, rhythm becomes a form of communication. It's impossible not to smile when the group finds a shared groove. You don't need technical expertise or formal structure. Let the rhythm flow freely, soft, loud, slow, fast, and allow laughter to be part of the music. A few minutes of drumming can lift energy levels, release stress, and leave participants feeling connected and alive. 4. Art and music fusion. Art and music share a deep relationship. One can inspire the other in powerful ways. Creating art while listening to music encourages relaxation, focus, and emotional release. It's an ideal activity for seniors who enjoy visual expression or who may no longer be able to play instruments but still want to participate creatively. Set up a simple art station with paints, markers, or collage materials. Play instrumental music that suits the mood of the day: jazz, classical, or nature-inspired soundscapes. Invite each person to paint or draw whatever the music makes them feel. There's no right or wrong answer, just color, shape, and feeling. At the end of the session, take time to share the finished pieces. Ask, what song inspired your colors? Or, what feeling does this remind you of? Display the artwork in a common area with the playlist used during the session. Over time, you'll create a living gallery of emotion, expression, and memory. This fusion of art and music taps into something beyond words. It allows seniors to express joy, sadness, nostalgia, and pride through the quiet language of creation. The process, not the product, is where the magic happens. 5. Music moves us, sometimes literally. Chair dancing is one of the most enjoyable ways for seniors to stay active, improve circulation, and lift their mood. It combines physical movement with rhythm and melody, all from the comfort of a seated position. Choose lively but familiar music, swing, early rock, or Motown hits. Songs like In the Mood, Ain't Too Proud to Beg, or Rock Around the Clock get toes tapping almost instantly. Lead the group in simple, safe motions: arm lifts, shoulder rolls, gentle twists, and claps. Use scarves or ribbons to add color and visual flow. You can make it thematic. Try Swingin' Saturdays, Motown Mondays, or Golden Oldies Thursdays. Encourage everyone to dress in something festive: a hat, a tie, or even a favorite color that matches the era. Beyond the exercise, chair dancing creates laughter and unity. By the end of each session, the room feels lighter, energized, and full of shared delight. 6. Life Story Playlists. Every life has a soundtrack. Helping seniors build their own life playlist is one of the most meaningful musical activities you can offer. It blends reminiscence, storytelling, and self-expression into one personal project. Start by inviting each participant to choose 10 songs that represent significant moments in their life: childhood tunes, wedding songs, road trip favorites, or songs of faith. Ask questions like, what song reminds you of your parents? Or, what music played when you were happiest? Record short reflections about each song. Even a few sentences become powerful when paired with the music. These playlists can be shared privately with family members or played during visits to spark conversation. For communities, combine selections from different residents into a group playlist that celebrates everyone's stories. Play it during mealtimes or gatherings to fill the space with personal memories. This simple exercise validates each person's unique journey. When someone hears their song playing in the room, they feel seen. Music reminds us that our stories still matter and that every chapter deserves to be heard. 7. Community concerts and musical guests. Live performance adds a special energy that recorded music can't replace. Hosting community concerts or inviting local musicians brings freshness, inspiration, and intergenerational connection. Reach out to nearby schools, choirs, or music students. Many are eager to perform for seniors, and the experience benefits both groups. Younger musicians learn empathy and appreciation, while older adults experience the joy of being serenaded and remembered. Create small themed events: a jazz afternoon, a folk music Sunday, or a Songs of Gratitude concert leading up to Thanksgiving. Encourage sing-along moments, and don't be afraid to let residents take the microphone for a verse or two. Applause and laughter fill the air like medicine. These performances remind everyone that community is alive and that the exchange between generations keeps culture vibrant. Even a short visit from a local guitarist or choir can turn an ordinary day into something unforgettable. 8. Nature and music moments. Autumn offers the perfect backdrop for outdoor music. Nature itself creates a symphony: wind in the trees, birds overhead, the rhythmic crunch of leaves. Pairing this with live or recorded music deepens the sense of calm and appreciation. Take small groups outside for gentle listening sessions. Bring a portable speaker or instrument and choose soft, reflective songs. Instrumental jazz, classical, or acoustic favorites. Encourage participants to close their eyes, breathe deeply, and simply be present. The goal isn't to perform, but to listen and feel. You can also record natural sounds, rainfall, leaves rustling, water flowing, and mix them into a Sound of the Season playlist for quiet hours indoors. These sensory experiences promote mindfulness and peace, helping reduce anxiety and restlessness. In the quiet union of music and nature, many seniors rediscover serenity. The world slows down, and even for a few minutes, the heart feels aligned with the rhythm of life itself. 9. Gratitude, songs, and sharing circles. As Thanksgiving approaches, gratitude becomes a natural theme. Turning gratitude into a musical practice can fill the season with warmth and reflection. Invite participants to choose one song they feel thankful for, something that reminds them of love, hope, or endurance. After playing each song, allow a short moment for sharing. Encourage simple responses like, "I'm thankful for the people who taught me this song," or "This reminds me of my children." Compile all the chosen songs into a community gratitude playlist. Play it during meals, family visits, or quiet moments throughout November. Each time it plays, it becomes a reminder of the people and memories that shape our lives. If you wish, end the session with a group sing-along of Count Your Blessings, or What a Wonderful World. Gratitude grows stronger when it's spoken or sung together. 10. Celebration and legacy, preparing for the holidays. As autumn edges toward winter, music helps bridge the seasons. Hosting a lights and lyrics event or a holiday preparation concert can lift spirits and build anticipation for the celebrations ahead. Gather everyone for an afternoon of cocoa, cookies, and carols. Start with fall favorites like Autumn Leaves or Over the River and Through the Woods, then ease into early holiday tunes. Let It Snow, Silent Night, White Christmas. You can pair the event with a small photo display featuring residents' families, holiday decorations, or memories from past years. The atmosphere becomes one of warmth and unity, a reminder that music has accompanied us through every season of life. This final activity of the year celebrates legacy. It reminds each participant that their joy, laughter, and stories are the true music of the community. In closing, when the last note fades and the day grows quiet, the echo of music remains. It stays in the heart long after the song ends. For seniors, especially those navigating loneliness, health challenges, or transition, music can be the light that cuts through silence. These 10 activities are more than programs. They are invitations to connection. Through song, rhythm, listening, and creativity, we build moments that restore dignity and spark joy. The simple act of humming a tune or tapping to a rhythm can transform not just a mood, but an entire day. As you bring these ideas to life, remember that you don't need elaborate equipment or professional skill. All you need is presence, patience, and an open heart. Play the music that feels familiar. Listen with intention. Celebrate small moments of laughter and recognition. Autumn reminds us that beauty often comes through change. The leaves fall, but they color the world before they go. In the same way, music colors our lives. It celebrates what was, what is, and what continues in every note we share. So this season, let music guide you. Let it fill the hallways, the dining rooms, the gardens, and the hearts of everyone you serve. Because in every song sung, every memory shared, and every smile exchanged, we are reminded of something simple and profound. Joy is timeless, connection is healing, and music is the thread that keeps us beautifully, tenderly human.